Hey TPT sellers, the question today is how does updating a product impact TPT search? This is being recorded on Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. And I say that because TPT search is constantly evolving. So what I discover today may or may not be true tomorrow. I have this visualizing resource that I have not updated in a while. Oh, that's interesting. It thinks I modified it January 22nd, 2024. What did I do that day? I'm just going to check my log. I have an event log dashboard. And with my dashboard, I just have to copy the link of the TPT product page. And if I paste it in the yellow spot, it'll pull up the ID. Oh, I do not have any records of that change. You know what? It's because I didn't change that resource. I know what this is. These are all my changes. And the last change here was January 22nd, 2024. So if I scroll down here, I'm looking for January 22nd, 2024. Here we go. It was the YouTube experiment with the free paid switcheroo with visualizing. Oh, so this might not actually show anything. I guess let's see what happens. By the way, if you would like this dashboard tool for keeping track of your log, go to my TPT store. I just type TPT Seller and I show up here, Mike Fuchigami, TPT Seller Tips. And the event log, if I search for event log, what happens? There it is, the TPT event log tool. And so you can get the exact same thing. Oh, and it's free. So there you go. All right. So what I would like to do is I have a keyword ranking tool, which right now there's a beta version available on the Pro network. And this is just because I'm testing it out before I publish it on TPT. When I do publish it, it'll be part of the Ultimate Bundle. The Ultimate Bundle right now is $5.99, but when I publish this keyword ranking tool, the Ultimate Bundle will go up to $9.99 because the keyword ranking tool is pretty cool. All right, let's get a copy of this keyword ranking tool. I'm going to click make a copy and I've read the terms of service and I accept them. I'm going to go to keyword ranking. The keyword ranking I'm going to type is visualize, and I'm going to intentionally not spell it completely because I want to see where I rank. And my store name is EduCircles, and I have to give the Google Sheet access to the internet. So I'm going to click allow access and it's loading. Oh, there we go. The red disappeared. So visualizing, is this for all? I'm just going to click on this search term. Browse page 8, search equals visualize. Really? I'm on. Wow, that's crazy. I did not think I would be ranking. So a couple things I can see here. There are 14,000 results. This is for all search terms. I thought I'd have to go into grade 8, but I'm on page 8, which doesn't matter. If you're not on page 1 or page 2, no one is clicking all the way to page 8. I am going to want to track these. So this tracking section is under construction. So it won't be available for a while, but I'm just going to copy these just because I don't want to lose the rank. Because science, you know. Oh, and I can't just paste it in. I have to paste special values only. Otherwise, I get formulas and it doesn't work out well. Okay, so that's visualizing for all grades. If I want to look for visualizing for grade 8s, or let's do middle school specifically. So it turned red because it's loading. There we go. It's green. 6,100 results. I'm in the top 99%. That top 99%, that's the top 99% of all the results. And that doesn't matter. It's just a vanity number. But I put it there because 6,100 competitors or 600 competitors, it gives us a sense of scale. I'm on page 3 when I look up visualize for middle school. Control C to copy that. I'm just going to put it in the tracking section. I'm going to have to go paste special values only. So I get the values. Well, let's see if I can improve the rank simply by uploading a PDF. So the very first thing before I make a change is I save the HTML of the current product description and the current product page, because if I make a mistake, I can use that saved file as a reference point to recreate it. So backup descriptions, I'm going to put it in reading. You can see I sort it by products. Here's visualizing, and then I'm going to put before PDF update. Let's edit this listing. I'm going to change the PDF file itself. So I'm going to upload a new PDF. Here's the start here PDF. I'm going to upload that. So it's a new file. Give it a second. There we go. If I click on see revision history, the last time I updated this file was on July 31st, 2023. I think TPT can tell the difference between superficial changes and major changes. So I wonder if, because this is a file update and the file is significantly different, well, it can tell it's different. I don't know if it can tell if it's significantly different, but I wonder if that will make a difference because I haven't updated this PDF since July 2023, which is almost a year ago. I am going to write a note to buyers. I just updated. Thanks for your patience. Let me know what you think by leaving a review. And then I always put my email address. All right. I am going to copy this note, Control C, submit. So Now I am going to open up my tracking log, and this is what feeds that Google Sheet that I looked at earlier. So here's the event log. I'm just going to put in my note here. I need the page URL, so I'm going to paste that in here. What changes did I make? Uploaded PDF, still free, sent note to followers. I saved the page, HTML, yes. Now I've already saved my products.csv. Here's my data locker. I did it earlier today. So here's the April 10th. Basically, every time I make a change, I save my products.csv, and then later on, I'll be able to use that to do some ABC comparisons. And an ABC comparison is just where point B in time is where I make my change. So that's today. And then I have a products.csv from 2 weeks ago. And then in 2 weeks from today, I'll get another products.csv. And then I have point A, B, C, and I can compare before and after the product stats. So then I can tell actually if anything has changed. So the real question for today is whether or not this has changed my rank. And I don't think it will change my rank in the next 30 seconds because I learned from yesterday that some changes take 30 minutes for the cache to be uploaded. So I'm going to delete this visualize with a Z. Oh, I forgot what number it was, but that's okay. I put it in this tracking section, which is under construction. So I'm going to change the section to all grades. And when it was all grades, my visualizing keyword was rank 184 on page 8 in the middle. And right now, if I paste in my keyword, I can see it's red in here. So it's loading the data. I'm still rank 184. So nothing has changed. Let's in fact look at this resource here. And if I scroll down here, where did it say? It said I'm in the middle. So if I go Control F for my store name, Edge Circles, I'm right here in the middle. Oh, that's the wrong resource. That's Visualize Success. Oh, that's so disappointing. That's a very different resource that's ranking on 180. How is that resource ranking? That's not my resource. Well, that's not the resource I'm talking about today. Did I just... Okay, so... Oh, they're both Visualize Success. Wow, this is going to be a little bit of a flop. I don't know what my visualizing resource was. Okay, so let's... Oh, well, I can't tell now because I didn't search up visualizing, but let's search up visualizing. So I don't show up for all resources when it's all grades. If I change this to grade 8, do I show up? There I am, visualizing. Was it here last time? I guess because I went visualize instead of visualizing, it wasn't enough of a keyword. So keywords, I guess it makes a difference, spelling keywords properly. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to guess that nothing has changed. Oops, I'm going to go paste special values only. So this is the resource, visualizing reading comprehension. And I'm going to come back in, I don't know, in an hour. And I'm hoping that there's a page like that things have changed. Actually, I think this change would have happened immediately because when I did it with Enrica, when we did the free paid switcheroo trick, our theory is that by switching it from paid to free and then back to paid again, that triggers the TPT algorithm. It resets the decay factor. In that case, when we made it free paid, we saw the change automatically. So then I think maybe this change should have happened automatically, but maybe not because it's not a price change. It's like a file change, and that would be something that doesn't change very often. So it probably is cached. Let's find out in an hour. Okay, more than an hour has passed. I kind of forgot. It's Thursday, April 11th. Let's look up to see where I am for the keyword visualizing with this reading comprehension resource. I'm going to go to keyword ranking. Oh, it's already visualizing edge circles. I have to get it to load again. So I'm going to get rid of my keyword and it changes to that red loading. So I know it's connecting to the internet. Now I'm going to type visualizing. And the question is, what rank am I? I'm on page 6 at the bottom, rank 144. I'm going to copy this, Control C. I'm going to go to this tracking page, which is under construction. I'm going to right click, paste special values only. Yeah, so it says page 7 at the top and page 6 at the bottom. Did it change? No, it went up 1 rank position, but that could be because a competitor has switched positions. That to me doesn't say a lot. Let's recap. What did I learn? What I learned was even though I hadn't uploaded PDF since July 2023, it didn't make a difference because I think the last modified date was only a couple of months earlier. So my current working theory is that this last modified date is what the TPT SEO formula is using to figure out if there should be a decay penalty. So if you don't update your resource within a year, then you start to lose TPT rank. A year or 2 years or half a year, who knows what the magic number is. But now I know I need to look at this last modified date. So now I'm curious what TPT considers a modification, and I'll try to dig in a little bit more. If you're looking for the tools that I used in this video, I'll put some links in the description. If you have a TPT SEO question, sign up for the SEOTpreneur email newsletter. I think I'm going to start to let the SEOTpreneur email community vote on what TPT SEO questions I try to dig down into. See you next time.